Hi, I'm Costas Nicolaou, a Senior Associate in the Dispute Resolution team at Aaron & Partners, and today I'm going to answer 5 common questions about dispute resolution. Litigation is the formal process of taking an unresolved dispute all the way through the court process to trial if necessary. Mediation is an attempt at settlement. It's a semi-formal process by which the parties come together, are assisted by a professional mediator and try to reach a settlement. Arbitration is the appointment of an arbitrator who is a specialist in the field, such as construction, who will come to a binding decision, and that decision can be enforced through the courts if necessary. Definitely not. It's not necessary to go to the court to settle a dispute. Ideally, you will settle it on day one of the dispute. That's the ideal situation. You can try to settle through mediation, informal negotiation, settlement meetings. But a good dispute resolution lawyer will focus on his key task, just as it says on the tin, to resolve the dispute, hence the name. Here's the cliche: it depends. It depends on a lot of things. It depends on the complexity of the dispute, it depends on the time it's likely to take to go to court, the cost, proportionality, but the key thing is to get it right for the client, and the key thing is to focus on that resolution. The sooner it happens, and the more effective the ideas that you get for resolution, the cheaper it will be. The unvarnished truth, a very long time, or they can take a very long time if you've got the wrong lawyer who will focus on dragging a case through the courts unnecessarily, whereas what they should be focusing on is a commercial settlement which will enable the client to get on with the matter at hand, their own business and their own life. Yes. Normally it's 6 years, but again, the cliche, it depends. It depends on the type of case. Normally 6-year time limits apply, but the type of case will dictate when that starts from, when that runs to, and how it's applied. Different cases, such as personal injury, have shorter time periods, defamation even shorter, most employment cases even shorter than that, and in consumer cases, there are lots of different time limits that are unrelated to limitation at all.